This is the best computer fan. And this is its daddy. At $422 US, and with the ability to move nearly 500 liters of air per second. The THD 2048 HT is the most powerful PC cooling fan made by Blowzooka manufacturer Delta Electronics. We only have a couple of small problems. First, we need a case that's going to fit it. Oh, I guess we solved that one already. Second, we are gonna have to figure out how to power it. It draws 600 watts and doesn't even come with power terminations. Finally, we're gonna have to figure out how to not get our fingers chopped off while we're working with it. This is gonna be a wild ride. First, the unboxing experience. As an industrial product, the THD 2048 HT comes in fairly nondescript packaging, and they make the assumption that if you need one, you probably need at least two. This is a master carton that we got from...
DigiKey?
From DigiKey. Oh. And I think the most noteworthy thing about it right out of the box is that instead of being made of plastic, the frame is actually constructed from what appears to be cast aluminum?
Yeah, die-cast aluminum.
Well, that would help explain some of the cost. Like a Blowzooka server fan, it's got an extremely large fan hub. That's to accommodate its powerful motor. Hey, there's one of them. And like a server fan, it's also got these airflow guides on the back that I guess could help double this. No, that's not gonna keep your fingers out of it. On the subject of putting your fingers in this thing, it spins at a rated speed of 7,400 RPM. And now, I can see you guys thinking, well, gee, that's not really that much faster than something like this.
That thing's 11,000.
Right, but even though this spins 4,000 RPM faster, what it doesn't have is a ton of inertia. These blades, these got weight. This gets even scarier. It's rated at 48 volts DC, but it'll operate at anywhere from 36 to 75. Does that mean it'll go faster than 7,400 RPM? Is it DC controlled?
We can find out.
Do we have a variable power supply?
Imagine we do.
Oh my God.
This won't be our highest airflow PC, but it's gonna be like right behind it. And these are way smaller.
My first thought for powering these was no problem. There's cases out there that accommodate 2 power supplies. So we'll just put a second PSU in our system, wire up some PCI Express power connectors to it, and we're off to the races. 1,200 watts of fan, no big deal. Unfortunately, this is not a 12 volt fan, and computer power supplies only deliver 3.3, 5, and 12 volts. This boy runs at 48 volts. So, Alex, I see you have a few different power supply options for us here, ranging from safe looking to terrifying looking.
Oh no, we need both. So we have this power supply right here, 24 volts, 60 amps, good one. And then we have these terrifying looking things that we bought off Amazon because they were cheap. And this is a boost converter, so you put 24 volts in this side and you get whatever you want out of this side.
How do you control it? Oh my God, it's just
this
a pot.
potentiometer, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You're not.
No, why would I be kidding? It's a boost converter.
It doesn't even have a chassis.
So who needs a chassis? It has a fan. It's rated for 1,500 watts, but we bought a couple of them because I don't trust that.
How big are those caps?
Tynan, 100 volt, 470 microfarad. That's not sending you across the room, right?
No.
No, yeah, it's fine.
It'll hurt.
Yes.
It'll do a lot more than tickle.
I wouldn't lick it.
I wouldn't touch it.
And literally, the control scheme for this thing is to poke it with a screwdriver. He laughs. I think out of all the employees, you're the one who's trying to kill me the most right now.
Well, no one else is trying, I don't think.
I mean, Dennis fought me.
Oh, true.
It's worth checking out that channel, super fun, and all the amazing behind the scenes and extras on floatplane.com. Oh, there's an M4 threaded thing here. Do we have like a little stand we can put it on or something?
Oh, like when we're just testing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like our roles have reversed here. I used to be the one who made you feel uncomfortable. Oh my God, that is not good.
It's fine, it's fine.
I want another clamp. It moves,
Barely
Alex!
moving. It's barely moving.
It moves!
So when we first turn this thing on, I'm gonna get across the board.
Yeah, you can hide if you want, Brandon, when we turn it on. Just as long as you have the camera
It's
rolling.
fine. Why is everyone so concerned about this? It's just a fan.
Yeah, by that logic, I mean, you should just, hang out near jet turbines, right? You couldn't just get, like, a variable power supply like this that does 48 volts?
If you wanted to spend like $800 or $900 on it, sure.
Oh, how much for these?
50 bucks.
I don't know which is scarier. I'm getting safety glasses. Oh my God. Do you see how crooked these are?
Yeah, it's not the best solder job I've ever seen.
I'm beginning to think the $50 price point of this is a lot scarier than the $900 price point of the other thing. Oh, thanks. I am concerned about this thing.
Can we get one of the electrical engineers over here to tell Linus he's being a dummy?
A dummy, you say? Dummy! What you're looking at right now is our 1200 watt, 24 volt power supply hooked up to our boost converter. This is going to stay once we're powering the fan, but because we have no idea what voltage this terrifying thing is gonna output until we measure it and play around with the little dial, we've got it temporarily hooked up to our Fluke multimeter. Okay, wow, we nailed it.
Yeah.
47.87 volts.
I was actually playing with this yesterday to make sure
Oh my
it worked.
God.
This one right here is your current protection, so you can set that to be like however many amps you want. And this one's a low battery detection. So if you're using this to charge batteries,
Sure.
you don't want like too low of a voltage going in here, so this just turns it off.
Got it.
Before we start though, important thing, which one do you want?
Oh, I'll take the pink one for sure. Is this our scientific airflow test?
Yes.
Yeah, clamps, they're really good for holding things on. Hey, Alex?
Yeah.
That's really safe. Remember, whenever you're working with anything that spins, you want to tie back your loose hair. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Whoa! Okay, whoa! Whoa! Alex!
So it's drawing 475 watts.
Why did we need two of them?
Why not? There's 2 fans in the case. You can't drop your number of fans. All right, should we check how safe it is?
How safe it is?
Yeah, how safe it is.
What do you mean check how safe it is?
Well, I want to know if you get your finger or your willy stuck in there, what's gonna happen? It takes a while to get going.
It really does. Which maybe is promising from a safety standpoint. It won't, maybe it doesn't have that much torque.
When it gets going though.
Yeah, it actually sounds like an aircraft lifting off. Look at the arm hair. Whoa! These blades are freaking sharp.
Oh, wow.
There's nothing
It's gone.
solid. It's just gone. Look how clean that is.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit. And I don't think it slows down at all, Alex.
No.
It's just
It's just a fine mist.
gone.
What's the carrot like?
Go for it.
It doesn't care at all.
Okay, all right. That's a lot of Alex, it's all over the laser. This is carrot murder. It looks like chunks, but it's actually like almost mashed consistency.
Wow, that didn't care at all.
Hi! Was the pun on purpose?
No, it wasn't.
Could you feel it drawing the object in as well, like just from the suction?
Not really, no.
Oh, I could with the cucumber. Oh, the back of the fan is pretty gunked up.
Oh.
If we don't want carrot all over the inside of our computer, we gotta get everything off this. Come on. Ow! Damn it, that hurt.
That was honestly terrifying.
Yeah,
Do you want to see how fast it'll go?
yeah. When we put these in the case, I am legitimately concerned that they are going to overspin the fan on the CPU heatsink.
Oh, we just need to remove the fan. Yeah, it definitely will.
Yeah. And to be clear, that's a problem. So if we spin that fan in the computer too fast, it turns into a generator that is actually putting power back into the header on the motherboard and will almost certainly cause it to light on fire.
Although that actually isn't a thing. They have diodes and protection and
Do
stuff.
they?
So I'm pretty sure it just dumps it to ground.
Because I've seen it happen.
How long ago was that?
That was a
though?
while back.
Yeah.
It's still, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
Also, this is a good board, so we're fine.
Holy shit, you went absolute top of the line. Alex, what if we ruin something? What if we blow carrot chunks at it?
What? No, it's fine. We're not gonna blow more carrots. What do you think we're gonna do? We're not gonna put an i3 in this and be like, oh wow, 65 watts, you can really dissipate that with these.
What we're doing right now is we're putting a little piece of marking tape on one of the blades of the fan. This is gonna tell our tachometer here how fast it's spinning. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Now, every time this goes around, ow, ow, damn it. Oh, that really hurt.
Yeah, this is pretty terrifying.
Anyway, here's what I was trying to show you guys. You spin this thing, and depending on how often our marker tape shows up, it gives you a readout. So if you spin it faster with something other than your finger, you get a higher number, presumably.
Let's figure out how fast it goes.
Yeah, from a distance. 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 6,000, 6,500, 7,200.
Look at the stuff on the other side of the room.
We're at around 7,300 RPM. Whoa, you see that? It's drawing it in from the side.
What are we at now? I don't think it's getting faster.
No, I think you're right. I think it's controlled.
Yeah.
It's still at 7,300, so it does not have DC control. Question then, could we go lower than 48 volts and would it run exactly the same?
I don't know.
No, it can
Slows
go
down.
down, but not up. Okay. Oops, we all got goggles on still, right?
All right, should we put it in a computer?
Yeah, we should. To help us measure how much real-world performance improvement we can get out of these, we need a new nickname for these.
Sure, like Blowzooka.
Yeah, Blowzooka. It's a little catchier. To determine just how much performance improvement we can get out of our Blowzookas, we've taken before measurements for both of our CPU and GPU temperatures in this case with these stock 180 millimeter cooling fans. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge getting these in here since the mounting holes are actually in different locations. I'm sure that's something Alex already figured out.
I don't know if you'll like my solution.
I mean, based on how much I've liked everything about this video that has literally hurt me so far.
What are we thinking? We can either do out or in.
I'd say it's gotta go inside. If we're gonna make the argument that this is actually a computer cooling fan, it should fit in the case.
Okay.
Oi!
Yeah, something like that.
Brendan asked if we're worried about the GPU fans. The airflow is not gonna be directly on them, but there's gonna be so much turbulent air movement that they might be a problem.
Yeah, it might be a problem. So we're gonna need to do something to make sure that we don't get like aluminum bits in here.
Okay.
Did you hit the holes?
Think it'll fit? I don't know. That one's perfect. How are you planning to do this?
Belt sander.
Good job. Surprisingly clean looking. I think we've got a flat top now. What are these things actually for? Do we know?
No.
Oh.
I think electronics cooling.
I guess that makes sense. That's kind of what Delta does. That's what we're doing with it. But like, under what circumstances would you need 5,000 liters per second?
My guess is not so much like on a server, but around a server. If you just need to move like a bunch of air into a room or out of a room.
Have you ever actually had to procure one of these through work or something? Like, hit us up in the comments. What are these things for?
But look, won't even be able to tell.
Now that is a sleeper.
Yep. It's a sleeper until you turn it on. Oh, we should take the CPU.
That would have been pretty bad, actually. I am still pretty worried about even some of these other fans, like these case fans. There could be enough just airflow coming out of this case that it'll spin them.
Unplug them.
Well, I don't know, let's see. Wow, they're shockingly quiet when we run them in the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 45 decibels, but also like,
It's just the noise floor in here,
Yeah.
It's not that quiet. I guess I should start a stress test?
Yeah, just go for good old Prime 95.
Okay.
Also, this is an overclocked chip. I played with it a bit. PBO's on. She goes. Oh, look at our power.
Whoa. What is happening?
Hello?
These fans don't know what to do. They're stopping. There's so much airflow. They're trying to blow air in, and these fans are blowing air through them.
Something weird's happening.
Something very weird is happening. Our CPU temps are going down, though.
So this one just stopped. I wonder.
Yeah.
We might be current limited.
Oh! Our CPU's at over 200 watts now. Are you just cranking the current limiter?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's enough. I just want to show you guys, coming out the back of the case, what we're dealing with here. What are we at?
Oh my God.
Holy shit, we're at 1300 watts overload. Guys, this is just the fans. Can you tell it's like windswept? Who needs water cooling? Got the really good computer fan here. I guess we don't need any more airflow. Look at her go.
What about we have 2 of these?
Oh, how hot is that thing?
So the wire currently is at 90 degrees.
Oh, I think your black wire is a thinner gauge than the red one. And we can probably fix this. No, I have a solution. We'll just put this here. Active cooling our wires.
Wires are 35 degrees, we're good.
Okay, check this out. It grabs it from out here. Oh, and if we like the aesthetics of the original fans, we could just put them here.
I wonder, we can test it. I want to see if you get a back volt or a back current.
If we get more than 12 volts, it's spinning faster than it otherwise would have. That's less than I would have expected.
Oh yeah, it must have protection.
That makes sense. Or maybe we need to spin it the other way. No, it does. You're right. It seems to have protection.
I should put in hearing protection.
You really should. We're at 95 freaking decibels. Stock is 1200 RPM. It's over 2000 RPM though.
Damn.
That's almost double the rated speed of this thing. And it's not even powered. Are you seeing how dangerous 90 decibels is for your hearing?
Very. You have to remember that every 3 decibels is a doubling in volume because decibels are done in a logarithmic way. So 95 decibels is really freaking loud.
You get kind of used to it though. And it's not until it's off that you go, whoa, that was really loud, and holy crap, did this perform better than actually having a fan on the heatsink?
Oh, by a lot.
Holy crap. Did we drop almost 15 degrees by removing the fan from the heatsink?
Yeah, so the red is our before with just a normal NHD15. And you can actually see here where it starts dropping is when I took the side panel off. And this right here is when we turn on the Blowzooka. You can just see the package power, which was dropping. It's like, wah!
Yeah, so this is the CPU throttling at 95 degrees right here. Immediately, we're back to actually a greater power budget. So we would get more performance by adding these fans to our systems.
Yeah.
I think every workstation in the building should probably have one of these in it.
Do you know what we should do? Before we close this out, we should run Cinebench ones on it.
There we go.
All right, do us proud.
Air cooling record.
85, 280, 230 watts, not bad. I wanted that to be higher.
Just like I wanted to tell you about our sponsor.
Vessi, do you hate wet socks as much as I do? Vessi footwear makes lightweight, breathable, and most importantly, water-resistant shoes, so no more squelchy socks. They're all squinchy. Their Dymatex material not only keeps your feet dry, but keeps them warm in the winter and cool in the summer. The stretchy design shows that comfort is at the forefront, at times making you forget you're wearing shoes at all, and I love slip-ons. Vessi makes cruelty-free products right down to the glue, so their shoes are 100% vegan. Whether it's a rainy city or a rocky trail, the herringbone tread design is there to help stop you from slipping around. Your feet deserve a little treat, so go ahead and click the link below and use the promo code LinusTechTips to get $25 off your first pair.
If you guys enjoyed this video, you might enjoy the last time Alex and I hooked an overkill air cooler up to a PC. I think this time is more elegant though.
Oh yeah.
But that was also fun.